Salut.
Now let's go find some twilight fragments while we go up here, and then start working on a level. And then that's pretty much all I'm really gonna do. Since the rare shadow, try to find it, defeat it. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I don't see any twilight fragments, but I need 2 more in order to be able to get a level. I mean, not level, but you know, use the clock twice, not just once. I already got enough to use the clock once, but I want to do it twice. Twice for the funsies.
You're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often.
Really? It's gonna run away now, thanks.
The enemy's fled.
Good job, me.
Almost
High five me. No problem, man. Man. Nope. Yeah, nope. No twilight fragments today. But I'm not really here for the twilight fragments. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get one.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
All right.
Well, I had more experience. Her shadow, you know, just disappear. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess I could do that a little bit instead of just the farming the little ones. I'll go back, I can just always return. Keep doing it over and over again until I get a twilight fragment as well. Who knows, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm singing, to be honest with you, just don't think about it. I think I would just, you know, really don't like the idea of me completely being silent all the time is really making me feel very uncomfortable. Like I always gotta talk all the time about something that I honestly really don't have an interest in talking right now. But I definitely do feel the obligation that I have to stream this little level. No. Unfortunate, just unfortunate, man. All around, just unfortunate. I don't think that fortune really lasts that long, to be honest with you. Like, you could just go and go and go to the next floor and it'd still just be like, rinse and repeat. Oh, okay, so it's not here. It's not there. It just increases the chances of you actually getting an opportunity to be able to get a rare shadow, but nobody tells you that, hey, my man, guess what? And you're like asking what? And then you're just being told at that very moment, it doesn't matter what you want. And you're just like, oh well, I didn't know I was talking to the rock. I don't even know when rare shadows even spawn anyway, and like when the first time when they're introduced, otherwise I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I still need to get like 2 Twilight Fragments. 2 at the very least. Before I reach max level 99. Surely that's not a problem. Surely that can't be a problem to really think about. Really, I mean, come on, when you really think about it, is that such a bad idea? I will say one thing is that don't call me Shirley, because I am not Shirley. I miss the old Captain Price, not the 2019 version. Oh man. Anyway. As we continue, bum 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 bum. Still nothing. Still no more rare shadows. No Twilight. Oh. Found one. When the game actually makes you eat the own words that you're about to say. So far, so good. The sound was the sound of, no, some kind of type of moment where you're just like thinking like, so far, so good. And then the game just destroys you. Oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy. Only one rare shadow? This game sucks. To a hardcore Persona fan like me, I will ultimately admit that the fact is that I have problems accepting this game now. As a true heir of the Arasaka name. Hanako-sama, what should I do with this Wakasashi? Kill it! Kill the freaking rare species shadow! What do I do now, Arasaka-sama? Oh, rare shadow. Where? And when I'm leaving, I'm out of my mind. You must have burned something yourself. Yee-haw, yee-haw, yee-haw. I see glow, and that's all I'm like. Twilight Fragment, and I'm like, oh yeah, the Twilight Fragment's glow is blue. I don't know what am I freaking out for. They're so damn rare, I can't believe it. One day, one time, I can't believe my eye. Turn the lights on, carry me home. Na 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 na. No rare shadow, but I am going to go around this floor and find out if there is, in fact, a Twilight fragment hiding amongst us. Among us. There's an imposter. There's an imposter among us right now. Thinking he's just a regular item. But I won't think that there would be a blue glow. And I would not see it. I mean, I did say that I was like, I'm gonna take a break from leveling up, but one level wouldn't hurt, right? Okay, well, we're back to this. Hello? Oh, Twilight fragment. Hello? Sorry. Oh, no, I'm gaining post-traumatic stress disorder by Balloon Boy. And I was the one who actually caused it for myself. That is highly unfortunate. Has that everyone actually happened that before? You know? Twilight fragment. Suck it. That's two. That's two, baby. Let's go. That has never happened to me before. I'm just gonna be honest. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I got one more to go in order. Yeah, that's right. I actually had a count on my fingers. You can't really see it, but you know, I'm kind of retarded. You know, if that offends you, just the fact is that it meant that I am in fact kind of retarded, and I'm just gonna say that just note, just because I said that R word, it wasn't directed to anyone else. It was directed towards myself. Like, let me just put a picture in front of everyone. I'll be working with my dad, and I'm like, "Hey, I know what to do. I know how to work a pole, a fishing pole, right? I know what to do, right? You know me, Dad. You taught me before. Even though it's been like a freaking year and a half, and I haven't even practiced since you even taught me. And now I'm supposed to know, like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, screw it, dude. You do it." He gives me the freaking pole to, you know, like with a fish line to wrap it around and to tie it so I can start fishing. There you go. And I just look at it and I'm like, what the fuck do I do again with it? Why the heck did I give it to you if you know, what you were telling me all this time, you knew what to do and you don't know what to do with it? And I just know that is like, with every fiber of my dad's being for him not, you know, like, to not call me a freaking idiot.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You done? Well done. Just one target left. Finish this.
All right.
I'll have to figure out what the whole purpose. 8,000? 8,000. You know what? Let me go, I might actually just start going a little bit towards going after some rare shadows of species of monsters. I feel like I'm on a monster hunt, but like Monster Rancher type of thing going on. This one dude had the ability to teleport like 5 feet in front of him. He's like, I got the power, I know. I leveled up a couple of times, I can do it. Trust me. Poofs right in front of himself. Trying to think that it was a Nightcrawler, but it only was like 5 feet. It's like, I walk that distance every fucking day. What the fuck, dude? At this crucial moment, really? To be honest with it, it's just one gigantic eye, and he just walks on this little springy thing, like springy. What do you call those things? I can't remember what you call it, slinky or whatever. I don't know. I really don't remember at all. But I'm certainly not going to be walking around and be like, you know what? I'm having fun walking around. For some reason, this actually kind of amuses me. Okay, alright. I just want one more Twilight Fragment. I swear I'll be happy with it. I will be happy. It will be the greatest daggum last treasure that I'll ever have, except for when I actually want more.
Nicely done.
Unfortunate, my cat heard me and wants to go inside my room.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
It's over.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, oops, 800. Wow, okay, so that's a lot of experience then. I think I might do that from now on, to be honest with you. I think I found the salvation to my problems, although at the end of the day, I don't think I really will care that much to really go through each and every single floor and hoping that a rare shadow will appear on the floor. I just would rather, you know what, let's just go kill a shadow and get some experience. It's really freaking low, but hey, at least I am getting experience. Some things that I can say for at least on some people. Like, I'm an evil genius. I'm just gonna go around and find some life stones. There you go. I don't know why, but it always makes it funny to me whenever I think about something like that. Turn the lights on. Hear me, Holmes.
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Nope. Nope. I really just want one particular kind of item, and that is what I got just not too long ago. Is it really too much of it to ask? Is this the type of thing that it needs to be answered? Game, I know you can answer this for me. I know that Twilight Fragment. You know what, game? You totally answered my answers. Now I can heal myself 2 times. I am so good at this game. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go to YouTube and see if whether or not I really am streaming on my channel or a different channel that I made up a long time ago. I'm not entirely sure. Lifestone, that's what I want. Hey, come on.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
All right.
I felt really bad that the fact is that I cheated to get a trophy, but I didn't even mean to. Which was deal over 9,990, like deal over 10,000 damage basically is what I'm trying to say here. Deal over more than 10,000 damage. And I was like seeing some of the downloadable content that you can get, you know, to use the personas from Persona 5, and I was like, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, I'll get them. I got them. I did get them. So I have in fact got them. So I mean, I can't really complain. I guess what I'm saying. If I'm not speaking loud enough, just let it be known. I'm really tired. I've been dealing with anxiety recently, and I thought it would be nice to actually stream. So, but, you know, 99. We're back to 99 lifestyles. I don't even know if I'm even streaming, to be honest with you. Because it doesn't even seem that I'm live. It doesn't even say that I'm live. Am I streaming? I mean, I connected it to my YouTube channel, but apparently it's not the one that I would like it to be connected to, unfortunately. Wait, hang on a second. No, never mind. Okay, for one time and one time only, I'm actually going to listen to the soundtrack and not, like, keep myself from hearing it too many times where I'll get bored of it when I actually play the game. I'm kidding, I'm joking. I just gaslighted every single one of you get pranked. I seriously need to, like, there are some games that my brother played on my account that I told not to because I don't want to have the trophies attached to my account, but he was like, I don't care. I was like, thanks, man, appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna have to have games that I don't even want, that I don't even like, on my trophies list, and it's gonna haunt me forever. To know that I have to deal with Fast and Furious Crossroads on my freaking trophy list, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing. Because you already put, well, you already unlocked some trophies. Once you unlock a trophy, you have to get on the grind, otherwise it throws me off. And Fast and Furious, well, there was a remade of Ratchet and Clank, so he kind of redeems himself with that. And Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. So I think it's pretty reasonable to think that, why in the world would you want to play the Fast and Furious Crossout? I don't know. But what I can say about my brother is that he has other great tastes just as much as I do, so, you know. I was gonna say that, like, the apple didn't far from the tree, but, you know, the truth of the matter is, no. Dude, I swear to God, these things are so, they're like cats, man. They know how to get away. Get away? I don't know what I just said. Get away.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's see how it goes now. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. So, hang on a second. Hang on. 7,930. We'll say 930, and we'll see how much that is from, and especially if I got some where it increases my experience, then that was weird. That kind of seemed like it was a very slow entrance to. Honestly, I don't even know if whether or not where I am streaming to. I don't even know if it's my account. I'm not even checking, and I'm just sitting here just like, yeah, link to it. Stream on YouTube. Let's get it done. But I have no indication of whether or not I am in fact streaming to the exact channel that I would like to stream to. Maybe I would have to delete the connection and then try it again. I mean, not connection, but the actual link. Okay. The reason why you want to scour the floor with Twilight Fragment is because, well, it really could hide behind these. It could behind right here, in here. Yeah, even where the teleporter is, you can immediately just go right in and be like, oh, there it is. It could be anywhere, man. Tucked away behind here, behind there, here, there, here, somewhere down these lines at the end, just like that, where you saw that little thing, and then you're thinking to yourself like, okay, we're good, right? Okay, so this is the biggest part of it, like floor 20, and this is what I do basically. Like, if I feel like it's really hiding behind, you might want to just go like around here, start looking thoroughly, and don't really destroy these things, because to me they're kind of like waypoints, like an Elder Ring with the shining stones. And so if you can remember the shining stones in the floor, then you can know where you were at that point when you actually were going through here. So like right here. Okay, as you can see, in the middle, I checked it out. Nothing was there. Go out right here. There's another one right here. I should believe I checked out again. So you don't want to do that. And so, now we're going onward. Right here. Nothing. And just to make sure, we're going to go over here. Nothing. And if it's not down here, then there is no Twilight Fragment here. I mean, basically what I'm trying to say is that as long as you look everywhere and you don't see a blue glow, just know you'll find it eventually. I hate to do this, but I gotta know, like, how do you know that you're streaming on YouTube? I know that I am streaming on YouTube, but I don't know what channel it is that I'm streaming on. I don't understand. Is it the one that I upload my live streams to? Or what? I don't understand. Again, I thought that I was gonna get another rare shadow cinematic, but that really did not happen at all. And right here, you can also go behind here, check that, but you don't get it. Nope. I'm not getting no Twilight fragments, but no rare shadows either. Each rare species of shadows are completely different. Okay. Second, that almost threw me off. I saw something that was in, like, a headlight. You know what? All things considered, for 9 years in development hell for Dead Island 2 was not that bad. I have to give it credit for what it's due. I didn't really, I don't know, like, the flesh system really didn't, I don't know, like, you were talking about brutality and whatnot. Whenever I play stuff like that, my mind goes into, like, deep, dark type of territory, and the flesh system just didn't do it enough for me, is what I'm saying. But we're talking about video games here, so, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna take that in real life and, like, I want to see how it really is in real life. So stop that, you freaks. Just saying, like, I don't know. I think I just could have gone without actually dealing with all that crap. The flesh system, whenever you hit something and then, you know, their shirt gets ripped. I'm like, that's it? Or their skin hangs from their bones, and I'm like, isn't that something that every zombie game has? Or I'm just a retard. Like, I mean, I actually saw The Walking Dead. That's pretty much their thing, because they're undead. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't get it.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
All right.
If you want more explanation, just to understand that I'm completely fine and acceptable mentally, physically, where I am not completely crazy, if there's explaining that it didn't do enough for me. Because I've seen some videos just like, oh my god, this is so realistic, and it agitates my post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm something like, I mean, I guess. But I don't take video games seriously. But I do take video games seriously enough for me, not because of what I'm doing to a character, or a zombie, or whatever the case may be, like Grand Theft Auto. Like, I know that it's not to be taken seriously just because the freaking fact is I ran over a freaking prostitute and I want my money back. That's not something you do in real life, and it should even be frowned upon, even in video games. I mean, I understand all that logic, just for the record. But here's the thing. It's not real life, and it should not be taken as anything else but not real life. There is nothing about it that screams, yeah, he's definitely crazy, we should help him get institutionalized, because there is nothing but good, great things for video games to help people with neurodivergent people with oh, see, like I said, in between here, you will never know. There's a Twilight fragment right there. you know, like spatial cognition or something like that, where you know you'll be better with you know, be better academically, you know, and it's just, it sounds really freaking good to know that video games are actually something that you can study
Nicely done.
from not just an academic way, but it actually could be applied to real life learning things that that should be told in schools. I mean, there's a lot of things that I would love, and I'm not just talking about like I'm pretty sure there are some people who would actually use video games as a media to be able to explain what a, you know, like one aspect of, you know, like Persona being an aspect of Carl Jung, the Swiss psychoanalysis shadow. So I'm not saying that's not being contributed. What I mean by being a curriculum is to be able to have, you know, medium in games as a source of an actual subject of humanity, you know, like humanities rather, like ethics and so many other aspects to it that just like this and this and this would help you to overwrite the oncoming despair that you would, or despair that you have in yourself, to be able to understand, you know what, this would help me in the long run. And now we equipped you with it, and so do with the knowledge as you wish, but as long as you do not use it for ill purposes or anything else, then really what it just means is, at the end of the day, it's just basically what I mean is, like, you know, games like Fear and Hunger is a good game for starters, or Soma. Games like that I would think like are really good for that. Anyway, and plus it would be really interesting to, you know that how well it would do if you did implement that. I wonder how many people would love to be able to go to a class where they're going to be learning something from basic golf games, and you know, I just think that it would be a little bit more better. And you know what, I will kill you, freaking Shadow, if you don't stop. Like I said, people, I have my shit together, but sometimes you gotta let them know. I'm sorry, everyone, but to be honest with you, the real reason why I was really agitated with that shadow is because I was in deep in thought, and I was explaining my thoughts, and then next thing you know, someone is keeping me from moving, and it's the same concept as, it's just like, dude, this guy is so freaking slow, you know, like in the middle of the road rage, it was like, why is he slowing down? It's a 55 miles an hour zone, man, you gotta go, bro. We're not in a school zone or anything, what is happening? Pretty sure we all been there. Come on. It is if you're able to drive. Just saying.
Nicely done. That's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Enemy reinforcements.
Okay, that's good to know. I pressed triangle so you can get Choco riding in your legs as fast travel. So this is me. No worries, man. Oh, baby Choco. I guess we follow. Do I have to hold it? Seriously? No, I mean, you don't have to with some flavor. It was just one of those things like, I wanted to show stream so free because you might be playing it in the future. At the same time, though, do you know what I mean? It was kind of advantageous because, not for you, because I wanted specifically to find someone that would play the game on cam or like, really like you. And, didn't have any views of it, so like, it was really switch on. That makes sense. Honestly, I've only played the story section. We've only just started this, so this is the first time I'm touching up. I'm not playing anything. First time I'm going to Choco. The story section was good. They handled the card flashback perfectly. Choco style to do with Days of the Republic. That's new. Have all this dish pair mending one. Maybe if that's true. Wait. The benches these Choco stops if you use a cushion, you can sit on. I need cushions now to sit on because it gives you a sore ass. Use a cushion to rest in. Okay. You have to get a cushion. You can't just rest. These are little cushions. I know I can swim as well. This game, I know that they've added that. So I don't know. So that's what I'm making.
Nicely done.
Oh, there's like 4 of them. 4 new cells. Hello there. Pretty sweet. Random stuff just go roll on tapping trucks. That is definitely something to like, yeah, if I weren't playing it on stream or whatever, like, you go on your wrist, it's under control. Like. How you doing, Shadow? What's new, man? questionable. Oh shit.
Shadow. Let's take it out here and now. All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Successfully gone against tactical vengeance gauge, which can be considered trying vengeance mode. Increasing the attack power launch speed 1 plus. Okay, so his vengeance mode essentially gives you cyber tag, which gives you up if you get there, guys. It's fucking a hit. Long range tags here, these magic press triangle, see, it's the same signal between magic, any magic areas, land skill. Jesus Christ. I've got a time limit. And Cloud's nearly dead. Come in. Do it.
You're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often.
All right.